Alright, I've got something fairly special here. If you'll hand that right over, Mr. McLeod. We have Star Fox 64 not for resale cartridge. I obtained this via online auction for a fairly reasonable price. It was much cheaper than the actual game itself, which, if they didn't get the idea then, this isn't the full game. This is just a demo disc that was handed to stores, like Target or Walmart, to display the 3DS's graphics. But what's really interesting about this is that when the 3DS launched, they had these store kiosks everywhere that had games in them. And the most common one I saw was Pilot Wings. I remember playing it at my Target and being stunned by the 3D. I know the later ones got New Super Mario Bros. 2, some had Mario 3D Land, but I never saw anyone with Star Fox. I would just assume this was like a few GameStops. It can't be that common of a demo disc. Now, these pop up online time to time, and they cost about as much as the game, but if you know when to jump, you can get one for considerably less. I don't know how these exactly leak out. I assume the employee just kind of like takes them as they walk by, and they just pass from hand to hand. It's very neat though, and I can't wait to see like how much of the demo is on here, or what it's gonna sew up like when I put it in my 3DS. So let's give it a shot. So we're gonna insert the game right here. Oh, that is smooth. So it doesn't have like a not for resale big thing. It just acts as the normal game, and I've never played Star Fox 64 3D, so that's a pretty cool screen. I've played a lot of Star Fox 64, and I've obviously played a lot of the later games I've come to love, like Star Fox Assault is one of my favorites. But this one I never really got a shot at, as we never had it as a Nintendo Select in the US. So it's kind of rare to find around here. It's like $45. It's going for over the retail price. Ooh, demo. What could that mean? Star Fox. Oh, it's got that good old title screen. On Nintendo 3DS. Well, I guess they're direct to the point. That is nice looking.
Star Fox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Wow, that HD General Pepper looks like the one from Zero, minus the realistic 4. Yeah, there's Star Fox. Aw man, look at that Slippy 1 animation. That is beautiful. I love that it still has like that choppy look, but it's some pretty crisp graphics. Yeah, that is pretty good looking. The All-Wings fighter. The All-Wing. Can't wait to see how it looks in actual gameplay. I wonder if this is like pre-rendered? So it looks nice. Alright. Fantasy violence. Gotta watch out for that calming mischief. This demo version features gyro controls and 2 missions from the 3DS mode of the retail version. Alright, gyro controls. Ooh, I know the Star Fox fans love that from Zero. This game had gyro controls first? Huh. Wonder how they'll work. Tap the touchscreen to adjust the control settings. Try piloting the All-Wing on the 3D screen to test your controls before confirming. Oh great, we got touch controls. I was hoping the game would avoid this. I know Star Fox Command had a ton of that. Alright. Let's take a look here. Oh, okay. Oh! There's a new one, and there's the 64 configuration. I'm gonna go with the 64 configuration, because it's what I know and love. Gyro controls. Oh, that is neat looking. Okay. Hold the system in a neutral position. I am. Steering the All-Wing. Oh, right. These aren't that bad. Oh, it's already got that Star Fox Zero stuff where it wants you to use the controls as you aim with the gyro. But honestly, I don't think this is going to be as troublesome as the game because there's no bigger screen to look at. It's got both screens here, so I think the gyro controls are going to work pretty dang well. Perform somersaults. Use a circle pad. Okay. Avoid excessive movement of the cord connected to the 3DS system to the display. Oh wow, they think we're just going to like whip the charge cord out. We're going to be moving this thing around so crazy. Calibrating. I didn't know it had like a really unique control scheme. I just thought it was, you know, basic Star Fox controls. But knowing Nintendo, they do want to innovate with a new control scheme. It's a very Nintendo thing to do. I'm just shocked because I know this game was, it was really washed out to retail because people complained the 3DS didn't have enough software at launch. So they were like, quick, we need something. Star Fox. People know Star Fox. Just remake that one. They couldn't even get the online mode finished. That's the same. This could have been like a really solid remake with the own development. I mean, the graphics look great, but could you imagine if they like added in new levels and online stuff? That would have been really cool. It's the same that Star Fox has been coursed to nothing but remakes as of lately. I mean, this is kind of like the Star Fox for a new generation, and then literally 4 years later, they announce Star Fox for the new generation. I guess, I mean, Miyamoto said Zero wasn't really a reboot, but it still has the same storyline as this game, and if they just did Command, the 10-year gap, and then Zero, it would have been perfectly fine as a reboot, but the fact that this game exists in the middle kind of makes things confusing. Still calibrating, huh? Oh, set the system down. Okay. I don't know why I wasn't reading that. Oh yes, here we are. Cornelia and Phoenicia. Oh, we're just kind of like jumping all over the story. Guess they give us the two most action-packed levels then, huh? What's interesting is that there was no opening with the story about James being betrayed. He just kind of jumped right into it. Wow, that is nice looking. Great graphics for the system.
Open the wings.
Oh my god, I like that. It's got the characters down here, with the subtitles right there, and the game right here. That's great design. It makes me want to like a new Star Fox game using this.
Diffuser system. Falco here. I'm fine.
They re-recorded the lines, didn't they? I can tell.
This is Pep. All systems go.
Oh, Slippy.
Here, I'm okay.
At least they got the original casts. That's pretty cool.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
I guess they kind of had to re-record them. The audio of the 64, I imagine, would be really muffled and bad. And oh my god, I'm playing Star Fox on a handheld. That is awesome. I'm not used to this control scheme. Is there gyro? There is gyro. Look at those gyro controls. It's completely messing up the recording of this. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god.
Bogey on tail.
Whoa! Help me!
There we go.
Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Doesn't help the fact that I'm trying to play this behind a camera, too. Oh, wow, that is gorgeous looking. Look how great Cornelia looks.
Everybody stay alert.
There's General Pepper. So there was no, like, no all-wing training section. I really expected that to be in the demo.
Got an enemy on your tank. Use the brake.
Should have braked there. Still not used to these controls, even though it's a 64 control scheme. I've been playing too much Star Fox Assault. That's what's been going on here.
Get the ones behind me.
Oh no, not saving Falco. I always have trouble with this.
Something's wrong.
I've had to soft reset so many times because I didn't save Falco here. I wonder if they load the difficulty on some sections. I wouldn't be shocked. Star Fox isn't the easiest game to play through on the hard route, but that's the fun of it. I need to hold it out further, there we go. Dang it. No pretty smooth flying fox here. We're going the easy route. That's not a somersault. I hit the right buttons. Did you like spin the circle wheel?
Let's go.
There we go.
All range mode. So this is Star Fox.
This is a pretty exciting game to play for a store demo. I mean, normally, like, they have, like, the Kirby Robobot tutorial, which isn't that exciting compared to the rest of the game. You got pilot wings, but playing this in the store, I would instantly be hooked. This is a great game to have a store demo on. Especially since, like, all the levels are kind of like their own self-contained mission to take out Andross's forces. It's not like it just stops, you know? Ooh, that's a good remix. New music. Oh no, not Slippy! Dang it. Can't seem to hit it from its back.
Stop moving so I can squash you.
Not used to those circle pad controls. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the circle pad in general. Just, I don't know. Just not a big fan of it. There we go.
My Emperor, I've failed.
Now that sounds just like the original dialogue. There we go.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father. I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
And then now they got Phoenicia, which is great because I would love to see Star Wolf in the full HD models. Well, as HD as the 3DS gets. The crisp Star Wolf models. Oh, there was one other playable missing, okay. Oh my god, it's not gonna boot you out. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Normally these store demos in it says, thanks for playing, and you gotta like soft reset the system to play the other demo. I know Kirby Robobot's that way. It completely resets the system. Here we go.
Split up and take it to him.
Time to take down Star Wolf. You're not so tough. Oh, this is really gyro heavy here. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. These controls aren't inverted. That's why I'm doing so terribly. Why did I just now realize that? Star Fox with non-inverted controls. It's the worst thing ever. Oh well, I can figure this out.
There's one down. You're dead meat, pal.
You're not getting away that easy.
There's one of them.
Hey, he was mine.
There's one down.
Oh man, this is kind of like Katina. You guys ever tried going for the medal on Katina? That is exhausting. I've gotten so close, and I just keep missing it.
I got one.
Oh, you got one, Slippy. You did good. You did your best.
Why are ships coming out of the base?
Because it's a base, and that's what they do. Nah, Phoenicia is like, it's a good base.
Jeez, can anyone take care of it?
I love Star Wolf.
Just what I need to see. Star Wolf.
Fantastic
Let's
music.
take care of these guys first.
Why does Oinkany have such a big nose? I don't remember him having that. Oh well. Wii designs.
This guy off the tail.
Just beep down for 2 seconds, Peppy.
I am a great leader.
Classic Leon. I always wondered why in Star Fox Assault he turned into Dimitri from the Sly Cooper series.
Your dad soon, folks. Now for the Green Andross. That report's as good as mine.
Wow, if they re-recorded the lines for them, it's fantastic. Because that sounds just like them. Oh my god. I've never heard Star Fox 64 audio this crystal clear.
You're going down.
Oh no.
Help, Fox! There's a pony on my tail!
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
How do you answer the call? I thought it was a D-pad.
Right behind me.
Dang it, I can't seem to...
I can't shake this guy.
Fox, get this guy off
I'll do you fast, peppy old pal.
Oh my god, this battle's time limited, isn't it? I just realized that. Jesus. Star Fox Assault's much easier than this.
me! Really starting to tick me off!
I can't shake this guy.
Come on, dang it.
Help, Pop!
Sorry, guys. I gotta
Oh, dang it. Everyone's in trouble now.
noise that. I am the great leader.
You know, how are they supposed to expect people in the store playing the demo to beat this mission? This is a hard level. Especially with these new controls.
Major, 1 minute to explosion.
It's not exactly easy for the consumer, but
Let's take care of these guys first.
I guess it's meant to challenge them?
You're not as tough as I
Come on.
thought. Is that all you've got?
Unfortunately, yes. With this new control scheme, well, they aren't inverted. It is all I've got.
You're in my sights. You're going down.
Noise that. I am the great leader.
I would love a spin-off where you play as Star Wolf and his team. That would be cool.
To explosion.
I would love any new game using this engine. They fully made this with 3DS and didn't make a new game out of it.
For the Green
Kinda disappointing.
Andross. Shoot, he's 15 seconds to explosion.
Dang, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
As good as mine.
I don't like the whole spin the circle pad and hit X to turn it. That is exhausting.
Bomb exploding. Deep clear.
Dang.
Looks like we win today, Star Fox.
Emergency maneuvers. Get out of there.
My hands need a rest from that. That is exhausting. It's a hard mission. I swear I'm good at it normally. I've gotten the medal before, too. I never let Star Wolf blow up the base, but it's a new control scheme.
All aircraft report. Slimy's ship is in the docking bay.
For the sake of story, I always kind of like the idea that they failed to save Peninsula. Of course, canonically, it doesn't make any sense. Because it appears in Star Fox Assault. Oh wow, I just destroyed the Star Fox team. So it was like the demo gonna enter is gonna boot me out. I'm curious to see what happens. Thanks for playing the demo version of Star Fox 64 3D. The retail version includes the N64 mode, which recreates the original challenge of Star Fox 64. In case that wasn't challenging enough already. Is that it? Well, where does it go from here? Oh. And it just reboots itself. Okay, ready for the next customer to play at the store. Well, that was pretty cool. You get 2 levels, which you can play, obviously the easy and hard version of, if you go the right path and protect the base from Star Wolf, which is pretty neat. That's actually a really reasonably sized demo. If I played that at the store, that would have really sold me on the 3DS. Especially if, I was a kid that never really played Star Fox before. That would be, like, really exciting. That is a great game that doesn't get enough appreciation. That's a really solid remake. I approve. So, what do you think, Fox? Do you approve? Of course you do, you're the hero. What about you, Falco? No? I guess not. Well, that was Star Fox 64 3D. See you next time.